If you want news and rumors that appeal, welcome to the Dusty Wheel. If you want news and rumors that appeal, welcome to the Dusty Wheel.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Dusty Will Show What Meme Off Challenge! Yay!
This is the Wheel of Time Meme Off What Challenge. With your special guests, John from WoTUp, Lauren from Unraveling the Pattern, and the Way of the Leaf brothers, Ryan and Dan. And here's your host, Innkeeper Hatch.
And welcome back to the Dusty Wheel, everyone. I love that intro. An amazing job brought to us by Santa Claus himself. Welcome, everyone, to the great Wheel of Time Meme Off. And that was brought to you courtesy of Lauren from Unraveling the Pattern. Thank you, Santa Claus. That was fantastic. John, awesome to have you here. Sorry you could be with us for our previous show. It's awesome to see you.
I'm here now. That's all that matters.
I'm looking forward to this meme off, man. And back with us, the gentleman from the Way of the Leaf YouTube channel, Ryan and Brother Dan. It's awesome to see you both.
Oh, gosh.
Agreed.
Depeche Mode wrote a song about us. It's just can't get enough. You just can't get enough.
Exactly. I love it. So if those of you that are watching, if you are not following WoTUp, Unraveling the Pattern, or the Way of the Leaf, the links are in the description below. Please go follow these gentlemen. They are doing some fun, fantastic content. I mean, for goodness sakes, that intro, I just want to go back. Let's just replay the intro a couple times. I love that.
Gosh, it's so good. It's so good.
2 hours of this. That's all it is.
That was worth the price of admission.
That was, right? Oh, man. I love it. Yeah, there you go. Kermit did us well there. That was so you're all here to see memes. We received over 200 memes from fans out there. In fact, a lot of fans said, wait, I didn't realize you were doing this. I wanted to participate. We're going to do this again next year. But for those of you that did send them in, we went through all of them and cut them down to 16. Yes, you are not going to see all 200 tonight. However, we're going to make them all available for you to view after this show, probably sometime tomorrow. But you will see 16 of them, plus some that we disqualified shortly, and we'll tell you why we disqualified those. I love those, and some honorable mentions. And you are here in chat. If you're seeing us over on Twitch, or if you're seeing us on Twitter, and you want to participate in the voting, make sure to jump over to YouTube and vote with us, because you are basically going to choose whomever is going to walk away with a $100 gift certificate tonight. So that being said, why don't let's get this WoTUp meme off going, right? But if you're watching, our puppets here have not seen these memes. They're going to be seeing them for the first time with you. So what's fantastic about this is they will be reacting. You will get to experience their live reactions. So let's begin. We're going to begin with actually some memes that were disqualified. So Taylor, why don't you show us these? Yes, disqualified memes. And I will say maybe there's a little bit of pandering in these. So these first couple actually were not submitted to it, but were just really funny. So Taylor, show us this first one here. Once we announced we were doing the Great WoTUp Meme Off, we were told that we were like the village council. So we these first, I think it's when I say the first 2 or 3, Taylor, you can show us these village council ones. This one where we're all sen buoy. I won't take that too personally, but I did like that idea. I think was there one more also? No, this is our first. I want to say this is our first. This is our first pandering meme. Although I don't think this user knew that they were pandering. I just think that they had no idea this was actually John's ankle right here. Unfortunately, this one could not win. John,
I think it should win. 100% should win.
John, do you want us to show us your ankle? Is that what we want to see?
Well, it's actually my arm. So there
is your arm? Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there we go. There.
Nice.
It's hard to. I'm not flexible, but that's it.
you have
that scares me. Don't show that again.
I really like the second one. They're all sen buoy after Nynaeve left the 2 rivers, and everyone's just so happy.
I like that one too.
I would vote for this one if I could.
So unfortunately, we could not pick the John tattoo one. Now let's show these other 2 that were disqualified for similar reasons here. Let's go to this next one. If you see this one, it's one of those with. This is clearly the best meme that was submitted, and I just apologize right now that you cannot win this one. So the Wheel Reads podcast submitted this one. I tried, I did my best, but this one cannot win for, I guess, obvious reasons. That watching the Dusty Wheel every week is not the meme answer that's going to win the $100. So in this last one was also a pander from Amber. To our favorite Lauren from Unraveling the Pattern. Yes, this is this is a really good one.
Let me just say, Amber won't be getting coal in her stocking this.
I love it.
That's terrible.
That's a live meme riff.
Yeah, exactly. I love those.
People in the chat are talking to Sarah. Sarah is here right now, talking a little bit about the previous stream.
Oh, I see. Chat's turned into. I love it. That's fine. I think memes. I think memes are a good sideshow to the real important part of this, which is that stuff that was released today was amazing. If you did not see our previous episode just about an hour and a half ago, we talked all about what Wheel of Time on Amazon Prime released today. The Heronmark Blade teaser trailer. And then we also talked about Rafe's answers to 10 questions that fans gave him. In fact, I don't know if he's released his final question that he allowed fans to ask, but if you want to know more about that, go check that one out after this live stream. And
it's funny. It's funny we have Santa here because it was an early Christmas from Rafe.
Yeah. Yeah. And I feel bad. Sarah said, "Back to memes. I got more work to do. See you later." Well, don't go. You got to see some of these memes, Sarah. Stick around to see some of these.
They're good. They're good.
So yeah, let's get to it. Here's our top 16. We're going to jump into the top 16 memes. We need you to begin voting here, but we'll get to how to vote here shortly. It's going to be between these next 2 memes that you're going to see. We'll leave a meme up for you to kind of consume it. Here's our first one from Deej Rather. I particularly love this meme. Homer Simpson is that fan that is hard to love if you've ever gone to a signing with an author, because you really want that key answer to that question that you have, and you absolutely feel like this at the end. I love this meme. This is a good one. Thank you very much, Deej, for submitting this one. This one takes a while to get, but if you've ever been here in that moment, this was a killer. Let's see the next one. This one's competing against. This one's from Lars from the great nation that brought you stroopwafels and now this meme.
you guys, who doesn't like a good stroopwafel on a good like a rainy Sunday morning, right?
Exactly. So between those two memes, we'll put them back up for you to consume again. Meme 1 and 2. You'll be voting between 1 and 2. The first one you saw with Homer Simpson. The second one with Rand as Quendalar and Tam shooting an arrow in through the eye slit and hitting him. That's really great. MK is pointing out in chat that she couldn't read the small print on the first one. So we'll explain that one as we go here. But Taylor, go ahead. Taylor's going to drop in a vote mechanism here in chat. And you're going to basically vote for the one that you believe won. So it'll be between 1 and 2. You'll put a exclamation point. You'll do I vote, and then you'll do 1 and 2. Make sure you do the exclamation point vote, and then add 1 or 2. And you'll see as people you'll see how other people are doing it, and go ahead and vote there. So this first one, people can't read this one. This first one says it's Wat fans, and you have Homer walking in here. I can't remember who he's with, what the name of the character is with, but you have
Apu.
them walking to, Apu. You have them walking into Rafe Judkins, and Rafe says, you may ask 3 questions about the Wine Spring Inn. And Homer asks, "Is there Beltane?" And Rafe says, "Yes." And his second question is, "What does Wine Spring Inn smell like?" And Rafe answers, "Tea." And then Homer asks, "What does it feel like?" and Rafe answers, "Pleasant." And he says, and then Rafe says, "I hope this has been enlightening. Thank you. Come again." And then Apu is strangling Homer afterwards. So I think we've all felt this way during.
Well, the best part about it is those are the real questions and answers.
I know that's what, yeah.
That actually happened.
Those were actual questions like that. Yeah. So if you are still conflicted between the two, the second one, hopefully you're able to read it, but it is Rand as Quendalar in a suit of armor, and then an arrow stuck through in the second panel through the eye slit, which came from Tam, which is that's pretty great. So yes, between 1 and 2, I want to ask you all this before we have Taylor kind of close out voting. What are your thoughts here, Ryan and Dan? Which one are you leaning towards? Which one did you even vote for, I guess?
Brother Dan, go first.
I generally think that a good meme should be brief and to the point. However, that Simpson meme is hilarious. And so my vote is for vote number 1. It goes against everything that I hold that a meme should be, but yet it still makes me laugh. It's like one of those things that comes like 10 seconds later and you're like, Jesus, that was really funny. And that's not what a meme should be. A meme should be instantly hilarious, and yet I'm still voting for number 1.
I like it. Yeah, what do you think, Ryan?
Yeah, that caused like personal turmoil for you. For me, it's number 2, and what I like about it, the terminology is Rand being Quendalar, right? So
right.
Him like being like hard, like he always felt like he needed to be hardened and ready to take on the dark one, and then Tam comes and just shoots an arrow right through it. Like, I like the message behind that one. I think it's kind of got a really deep connotation. So I'm going with number 2, and it's funny.
Yeah, and this is a good question. Joy asked, "Are there any spoilers of these memes for after book 8?"
Ooh.
I'm
looking through them now.
I'll let our crew here go look through. Hopefully you voted. If you are not here, if you're like on Twitter, on Twitch, come over and vote for us between these two and the rest of these. Taylor, go ahead and close out voting. Again, if you haven't picked exclamation point vote 1 or 2, please do so now. And Taylor will close out the voting here shortly. Did any of you find that after book 8 memes? Can we give Joy an answer here?
I think she's okay. I just went through them.
Okay, you can blame John. His channel is WoTUp. You can find him on social media if you want to hate on him, Joy, afterwards. But John says that you should be safe, that there aren't any after book 8 memes here.
I don't know. 22 is right up to the end.
Yeah, go ahead and complete it, Taylor.
Let's see here.
And the winner.
Oh, no, yes. 22.
The winner. Oh, one did win. 52.04% of the votes.
Wow.
Oh, geez, that was close.
That's shocking.
Wow. Okay. So, wow. I actually thought 2 was going to win that one because, people were having problems engaging with number 1. So I love it. That one, it's got some momentum behind it now. So, Joy.
I can be quite convincing, Matt.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, I totally, I give it to you. So I want to point this out. You do say one of these memes is past what book?
Very up to the end.
Yeah,
Okay,
the very
one of
last
these
chapter of the
Okay,
book
and this is like the 8th. This is the 22nd meme.
Yes.
Okay, so there is one, Joy, that's coming up. I'm sorry, there will spoil. It goes right up to the end of the books. It's not right now, but it is coming up in a couple of votes. So, okay, so everyone experienced that. That is how this is going to go. Taylor is going to jump in and give us our next 2 memes to compete against. And it looks like, so Taylor, you're good to go here you're on panel number 10 here. So this one, our first meme is from Lesby Nerdy. So this meme that you just watched from Lesby Nerdy is a little kid running from third base to home plate with Shido plotline over him as the kid, and he's going very slow to home plate, which is the rest of the story. And halfway through, Watt fans, in the form of a man, go out and try to help him move faster. It's so good.
The kid says nope,
and he says nope. Okay. So, oh gosh, it's painfully true. Oh, that's good. Okay, Taylor,
that's a good one.
Taylor, what's this one up against? Let's see. What's its competitor? This one, if you can't read it, is 2 panels. The top panel is Rand al'Thor as the Dragon Reborn. A guy screams, and he's pointing at Rand sitting at a table, basically. And then on the next panel it says, "See? Nobody cares," by Malkir's King, which I think is really hilarious. This is what's that? Yeah, it's from Jurassic. The actual scenes are from Jurassic Park, I believe.
Yes.
And that one's good too. Taylor's going to throw this vote into the chat. I love that idea. See, no one cares about Rand. No one cares you're the Dragon Reborn. Oh, That's sad. So Taylor was going to throw this in there. What are your thoughts here? I heard lots of resounding laughter. John, where are you leaning on this one?
Number 1.
Number 1.
Number 1. Yeah. Everyone hates the Shadow plotline so badly that you just can't. You can't not choose that.
Okay, I'm seeing. By the way, if you watch chat, it's like so quick. I'm seeing lots of.
Oh my goodness!
There's 2.
That is just
There's one, 2.
one
There's
barrage.
2 twos.
Yeah.
So many ones. So many ones.
Okay, if you happen
I'm on board with the one train.
If you happen to be watching us from Twitter, you got to make sure to come over and see the rest of the show. This was your sneak peek into our Great Watt Meme Off. So if you're over on Twitter, go look up YouTube, find us over there at the Dusty Wheel, and come join us here for the rest of the Great Watt Meme Off over on Twitter. If you're here on Facebook or Twitch, just continue on and let's go. I don't think Taylor even needs to pick a winner, but go ahead, Taylor. You can close up voting and pick a winner here. We all know what the winner on this one's going to be because we all just watched.
How is there 300 votes with only 189 people in chat? It makes no sense.
You can no longer vote.
Too soon?
Emerald said stop.
92%.
92.71%. Wow! Congratulations to Lesby Nerdy's one here. That one's going to be a tough challenge. Actually, I don't know between when we get back to the top 8. Oof. Okay.
So can I point out something, Matt?
Yeah, go for it.
We had so many amazing people contribute to this, and some people contributed quite a few, and it was very, very difficult just narrowing down from some people, like the many that they submitted. And with Lesby Nerdy, this one barely won over several others. So as far as from the ones she submitted. So it was tough for us to eliminate so many amazing submissions from people.
This was a lot of fun, though. I mean, it was a whole lot of fun.
Yeah. By the way, yeah. I mean, you bring up a good point. This was the one we thought was Lesbian Nerdy's best.
Yes.
But there's other ones.
There were so many other ones. She submitted like 412 memes or something like that. It was a lot.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Okay, so we're moving on here to our next two. Let's bring these next two to bear. One of these is a video one. Let's go ahead and see that one, Taylor. Number 11 here.
Oh, sorry, I was confused.
So this one was from Vance the Gleeman. I actually think he did a bit of marketing on this because I saw him post this out there on social media like, this is the one, prepare. So let's watch this one.
Voter fraud.
Voter fraud.
What's going on?
I love how long this one goes, and it's appropriate, I think.
Let me out.
Oh, the end of it. I don't think I ever saw the end of it. Okay, that's good. Okay, that was our first one. The video ones were quite good. Now let's see the second one. This is from Rob Stoneshield. If you can't read the text here, it's 3 panels. One looks like a white cloak riding a bike with "Let's spread the light," and then while he's riding a bike, he sticks the stick in the wheel, trips himself and he's laid out on the ground on the street, and he's like, "Tarvalon witches." It's very well played. I love it.
Yeah.
I love these sort of higher effort memes where they take the time to put the like white cloak into the meme. That's great. It's so funny. Same with the
right.
dances.
His
He put
knees are
brand
covered.
into it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love it. So Taylor, give us a vote thing here. Taylor, he already put the poll in there. Awesome. He's already way ahead of the game here. So go ahead and vote between 1 and 2, 1 or 2, and this one looks like it's going to be closer. I'm seeing lots of twos.
Lots of twos.
So while people are voting, I'm kind of curious here. Ryan, and we'll go Ryan and Lauren. Ryan, what was your pick here between 1 and 2? What were you thinking?
Well, to Brother Dan's point, there is a brevity issue with number 1 at 30 seconds. I was like, I got the point.
But there was a payoff. There was a payoff at the end.
No, but my mind started wandering to like my own funeral, and I was thinking, God, do I want this for my funeral? Who would do this for me? And I was like trying to think about who would dance with my coffin, and then like I got lost. But no,
Ryan, I'll dance with your coffin.
Oh, I know you will. But we'll be so old we won't be able to handle that. That's the goal. So I am going with number 1 though. I loved it. It was just amazing. Just everything about it was really. I'm going with number 1.
Okay. How about you, Lauren?
With number 1, I think the title of it is Tower Aes Sedai After Meeting with the Dragon Reborn in Kyrian. So even though it's a casket, this is supposed to be the Rand in a box scene, right? Which
yes.
I can't get enough of Rand in a box memes. They're the funniest thing to me. So that's my vote.
The Rand in
and
the
so
box.
between those two, any other, because it seems like we still have some votes. If you're still wondering, please, you have like 1 more minute to vote. John,
I'm on the 2 train.
You're on the 2? Okay.
Anyway, yeah.
You're on the 2 train. I did see a lot of 2s. John, are you also on the 2 train?
2 train.
I'm on the 2 train.
Okay.
I wonder what other song we could have had for that first video.
Okay. So Taylor, why don't you end us the vote? You can take us back, and let's find out who won this. I feel like 2 was kind of gaining the momentum there. So I'm curious who's going to pull this one out. Someone said, that was supposed to be Rand in the box. See, I did think that one could have used a little bit of more clarity. Like if you didn't guess what it was actually about. Number 2 won 56%. That's really close.
I am
That's very close.
Number 2.
Yeah.
Wow. That's well done. I kind of thought 1 was going to take that one away. It's just like the Gleeman of Vance is like, he said dark friends. I love it.
Well, the white cloaks won.
Yeah,
it was funny as heck. It was just he was just good.
Yeah, that was good. I have to admit that I think they're both good. I did think that the previous one was going to win. So, okay. Well, I think we have this. Next up, let's do it. Let's break into this next one. This one's from Mustafa. There's a madman in my head, Sadai.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay, so I mean that one doesn't go on for a minute. I think it goes on. So if you don't know what this one says, you can't read it. Rand is playing the drums. There's a cat bobbing his head, which is loose there, and there's a statement: "Bail firing everybody." It's pretty great. Okay, so let's move on to its competitor.
It really is 59 seconds. Holy cow!
I think
Holy cow!
Its competitor, if you can't read this one, is Christian Bale holding an axe from, what was the movie? I can't remember.
American Psycho.
American Psycho. And it's Perrin before he chooses the hammer. And this is by Edward. This one's really good too, man. This one's, I feel sorry for the fans in chat right now that have to choose between
there's
these
only
two.
one choice.
Well, we'll see. Taylor, go ahead and throw us a poll in. And then, I'm kind of curious to hear, once Taylor gets the poll going, I'm kind of curious what you all what you think was the winner here. So the poll's up. Let's see how the votes start coming. I'm going to try to vote for this one. I want to vote against what I'm about to vote for, but I feel like, oh, wow, this is more clear than I thought it was going to be. Okay, let's go to you four here. Ryan, what's your thoughts? Were you leaning 1 or 2 here?
Oh, one altogether. Undoubtedly, undoubtedly, number one. Okay. I want to watch it over and over and over again. I think that the length is one of those things that's the Monty Python humor, where it's like the actual length makes it better and better and better, and you can't believe that he's going to keep going. But then again, that there's also the metaphor is that he's going crazy and it's constantly happening. But also, if you read it, then he's literally just bell firing everyone for 59 seconds, which is harrowing.
Yes, that was the difficulty. How about you on this one, Lauren? What were your thoughts on winner for this one?
Well, I got to say, I love that picture of from American Psycho, because his face looks half pained, half excited, like he's like, I love that. But I went with number 1 as well. You just can't beat that dancing cat.
By the way, Matilda in chat wrote, "Put 1 on again." I know, that's, man, this is gonna be difficult. Ayeshtani said, "Play it on loop all night," and Alcoholic said the cat headbanging was the win for that one. Marisu said, "I'm still laughing harder and harder." Okay, Taylor, pick our winner. Here we go. The winner of this Want Meme Off. 82%. Okay, I thought it was gonna be closer than it was. That one. Oh wow. Okay.
It made me pee a little, so good. I'm good.
Yeah, that is a surprise, I guess. I didn't think it was gonna be that dominating. Okay, so our next Want Meme Off here. Let's see what we have. Let's see our competitors. This first one is 4 panels. If you can't read it, the first one is Rand, and then it's a quote, "Teach me how to channel." And then it's while Rand's hand is reaching towards that hand that's like drowning, and Rand's hand, they're reaching, and the third panel is Moiraine's hand slapping Rand's hand, quoting, "A fish can't teach a bird to swim." And then there's the fourth panel is Rand's hand drowning. That's by Aaron Sadai. Well,
high five.
Well done. The high five. The high five gets me. Oh my gosh. The high five is killer. I want to say the high five is so great. Okay, let's see its competitor. This is leaked footage from the Battle of Falme from Robert Zemeck. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. So this is so good.
Man. Oh man. How do you choose?
I don't know how to choose between these two.
This is oh man. Oh gosh.
Oh man. So, what's funny is if you haven't seen that video, it's not as funny right up front, but when they go back and forth, and then he has the sword and he has the staff, and then Barney blowing. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Oh my gosh, you can tell people are, yeah, this is going to be an interesting one. The votes are open. Is it 1 or 2? Remember, it's Maureen slapping high five. Oh my gosh, this one seems like it's obvious too as I'm seeing.
Landslide. It's a landslide.
I have to say I do I'm voting against probably the tendency people have here to pick this one. Okay, so any comments here, Brother Dan? What's your thoughts? Which one are you?
The high five blew me away. I loved it. It had the brevity. It did have a meme should be able to reoccur. But gosh darn it, that video, I didn't think I was going to like it in the first 2 seconds. And then 7 seconds in, my stomach was hurting. So gosh, I'm going to have to go. I'm on the 2 train again.
What was anyone was on the 1 vote side? Any the 3 of you? Oh wow! Everyone is in the 2 votes. Wow.
Deuces.
Okay.
That dancing cowboy in the sky might be
here.
The dancing cowboy in the sky that's pretty okay. So we're closing up the voting here. We haven't seen lots of "Let Barney Blow" hashtags.
Yes.
Let Barney blow.
Yeah. So no longer can you vote if you did not vote with us. Let's see. 70%. The videos are really winning this thing out. It's really
so
tough to win against the videos here. So yeah, congratulations to getting into the next round, Robert Zemek. But yeah, 70%, that's pretty good. I kind of thought it was going to be a little bit more than that, but yeah. So, okay, let's go into our next round. You guys are awesome for being here and chat with us. This is so great. This meme off is so
Hashtag let Barney blow, yeah.
Okay, Taylor, give us our next 2 contestants for the Great Watt Meme Off. So this one is by Rob Christensen, Weekly Wheel News. I love the Steve image here. It's so great. And then... okay, stare at this one. You have to read everything on here on the peddler's cart now. And if you don't believe that, you're a dark friend. Father of Lies is just old man Ishii from the amusement park. If you don't get that reference, I feel bad for you. This is so good.
Then you're too young.
You're too young. You're too young if you don't get all the references here. Okay, let's see its competitor. This is from Child Buyer. We have Tigraine
short and sweet
chucking Galad into the air. That's what we have. That is. It's either Tigraine chucking Galad in the air. Are you a Scooby-Doo villain fan of Steve? Steve is the villain, or are you a Tigraine chucking Galad in the air? Oh, sheesh. Okay, so Taylor, go ahead and throw I'm seeing people like, damn.
Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater unless you're Tigraine, right?
Wow. So voting is open. I vote, exclamation point, vote 1 or 2. Now I'm getting lots of mixed messages from my panel here. So Lauren, which one was your favorite here?
Oh man, I mean, Rob's stuff is so amazing, and it's got layers and layers of stuff to it, and it's so well put together. But man, this Galad one is just short and sweet and makes me laugh so hard. I voted for number 2.
Nice.
I gotta defer, I'm sorry, not defer. I gotta disagree. I think that Rob, this is the first thing I've ever seen where he's done color.
Yeah.
Normally it's all black and white.
Well, then normally I think they all are in color. If you're part of the Patreon, you can see them in color. I think that's
or if you're not colorblind. There's that too.
If you're not colorblind.
You are a puppet.
But
great color where there's
color?
none.
Yeah. So I think I'm giving an A for effort, and I am going with Rob. I'm going with the Weekly Wheel News.
Okay. It does seem like it's pretty mixed here. So Taylor, let's go back to it. You've run out of time to vote. Taylor's going to close the vote here. If you did not choose between these 2, Rob's like, no hard feelings.
No, he hates everyone right now.
Love you, Rob.
Rob's in chat, and so people are kind of like they don't exactly know. Number 2 got 86% of the votes. wow, the humor of that one was I wasn't sure with the mixed messages of people like they went for the one that was like,
It is
ouch,
hilarious.
you know?
Short
It
and
is
sweet
hilarious.
and makes you pee.
Yes, yes, short and sweet and makes you pee.
How we
And
treat
she had great form in that shot. Like she was Kobe Bryant.
And the
with that
baby's all,
baby.
hey,
nothing but net.
Nothing
like-
but net.
I feel like if you bigger Scooby Doo, we just don't have enough Scooby Doo fans here. I feel like that's just not we were missing out on them. So
Well, jinkies.
let's get our next
Front
contestants here, Taylor.
We need like drums.
We need some drums. Yeah, I agree. We need some drums here.
Love this one.
So this is the first one. If you can't read this, it's 2 panels. The top panel is I can't remember this. Isn't this comedian his name? But is turning
Eric
back
Andre.
towards
Eric Andre, yeah.
Eric Andre is turning back towards somebody on the couch and have shot somebody, which is Elena. And then over his body is loose Theron. And then he's turning back and saying, I cannot imagine what is keeping Elena. This is from B. Sander fans on Twitter. So this one took me a while, and then I just laughed out loud. So okay, let's turn to this next one. This is from Drew C. And the text at the top of this image of the young man who looks like he's being caught doing something is Matt when Moiraine asks where he went in Shatter Logoth. I like how his left hand is in his pocket because you know that's where the dagger's at. You know, He's like, I didn't take anything. I'm just drinking this drink right here. So that's yeah. These were both really funny. So let's get some voting going. I wonder who the fans are going to pick this one. Yeah, I know, right?
Ho, ho, ho!
So are you going to vote?
Elena, she'll talk your ear off.
Where does Elena?
Where does she go?
There you go. So exclamation point, vote 1 or 2. Vote 1 or 2. I got to go vote for this one.
This is rough.
Shoot.
A tough one.
I'm going to go for the dark sense of humor.
It's very close.
This one's hard
I'm
to
team
pick.
one.
But
Yeah, I'm on the team one plane.
Look at the
This is
chat.
two,
It's
two,
like
three.
totally divided for sure.
yeah, this
It
one's going to
That
be
was
close.
a good bracket.
So
I
yeah,
mean, there's a total cute factor with number 2. Like that kid is cute.
yeah, I agree. Yeah, Ryan, you're picking that. Yeah, you're picking that out.
But that
Yeah.
Eric Andre meme is a classic. That's a classic meme.
It is, but
It's layered.
that kid is cute. Was there anybody that went for?
It is cute.
Was number 1 your pick? Is everyone else at number 1, or were we split as a panel here? Number 2. Yeah, show up your fingers. Who did you all vote for? John, you show your fingers. The puppet fingers.
Puppet fingers go.
Nothing at all.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. I still see people voting. But it's coming to the end here. We'll give you 5 more seconds. Exclamation point! Vote 1 or 2, and then let's
They're both good. They're both good. That second one is so funny too.
let's pick it, Taylor. Pick our winner here.
Get your 5-second thing until like 10 seconds.
Taylor's like, they're not going to hear you until you're. Marty Beck said, "Really, Matt?" I'm not sure what he's asking about. So okay,
Really, Matt?
really, yeah, okay. Oh, maybe it was about your finger.
Really, man.
The puppet fingers.
Handshake,
really?
Matt.
Ooh,
Matt,
number one
handshake.
won.
Close.
Number one won
Oh, wow.
53%. That was so close.
That was
Oh
very
man.
Is that our
Player.
closest yet? Is that the
No,
closest one?
no, our closest was 50.24% was the first vote. It was crazy. Oh man, these are actually a lot closer. This is going to make these next rounds extremely difficult.
Yes.
Was that our first full round? Have
we got
gone
2
through?
more.
Oh, we have 2 more. Okay. So we're almost through the
good,
top
good.
16. As you can tell, that's why we needed you all here to vote with us and get us down to these. It's just so hard. Okay, Taylor, show us the next 2 in line. This one's from
Photos, by the
Morin,
way.
Ted, and I. I love this one so much. This is a funeral. This is a funeral.
100% spoilers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
whoa,
this is
hey.
the one you were talking about. Yeah.
Oh, so many spoilers.
This is sobbing, and then I'm trying to think of what the actor's name is turning towards us. I can't remember. Is this from Flash? I don't know. I can't remember what this actor's name is. But anyways, yeah, I thought this one was good. I like this one. Good job, Morin Tedranai. Thank you very much for posting this one. Okay, let's. I feel like everyone's kind of consumed this one. Taylor, give us number 2, meme number 2. Which competitor is the? If you can't read this one, it's the whole missing finger woman in Amadisia showing a little magic trick of the missing finger with the children of the light looking to hang that person. So Swana from the Wheel of Time community. Nice job.
I'm laughing more at you guys than I am at the video.
I know, right?
That's incredible.
So good to see the reactions.
All right. 2 train. I'm on the 2 train. That's funny. That's very funny.
Okay, let's see. Let's get this. I'm kind of curious now. Between the two, like, all 4 of you have kind of had mixed messaging here between who you were voting for in this one. So Taylor, is the vote up yet?
Oh, yeah.
The vote's up? Okay, the vote is up now. Sorry. There we go. No, it's good. I saw some people voting before I saw it. Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, pretty big.
I actually thought I'm going to vote against the wave of votes here. I actually thought I thought 1 was, fantastic. I mean, 2 I thought was funny, but I thought 1 was, but 2 was running away with this.
Making eye contact in that last panel that gets me.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
That dude's a classic meme. Yeah.
Where were you at on this?
Classics.
I know that's Dan. Where are you at in this one? Which one did you pick?
I picked 2. 2 killed me. 2, yeah. 2's a good one. That noose that you can just barely see in the background.
Yeah, the noose is pretty good.
Yeah, without the noose, I probably would have went 1, but the noose took it over.
Yeah, the noose.
Yeah, I mean that's the plot line right there.
Yeah,
the noose is so good. So it's hard to be. I picked 1. I just think it's a really funny. Like the pose, it's just perfect. It's just a perfectly framed scene for the books, which I think I reacted to. So I like how it's all 3 of the girls in one, in Grant.
And I love that Cad Swain is looking the other way because she knows something.
Apparently Rafe tweeted his last answer. Let's go.
This just in.
This is live. We are live right now, and Rafe is
live, everybody.
And Rafe has tweeted. He answered Daniel's. Daniel's joke question, and he said Daniel's question was, "Is everyone doing intense calf exercises? We need them well turned." And Rafe's answer was, "This one had the most likes, so is the winner. Ha! I can officially confirm, journalists get ready, that I do not, in fact, exercise my calves, but the actors who are constantly training in all things Wheel of Time, while they're in Prague, do." So, Daniel, you goblin, got the answer to your question. Man.
Well, it's a good thing we're going back to that first.
Are you proud? Are you proud, Daniel?
Yeah.
Do you remember that Simpsons meme? Do you remember the Simpsons meme we did earlier? You're being added to.
Going right back to it.
Just put Daniel Green in there.
I'm gonna strangle the Homer Daniel Green right now.
I'm seeing some people like, let's
Someone
pick
do
between
that right now, everyone in chat. We should get that by the end of the show.
Pick between 1 happy or sad. There's a lot of people that are not happy about that answer. So, okay, let's jump to the next meme. We got memes to go through. We got to pare these suckers down. So
did we declare a winner?
Taylor,
of the last 2?
Oh yeah, go ahead and pick that winner, Taylor. Sorry, yeah, thanks. The winner is number 2, of course. 80% of the vote.
Whoa!
Everyone went with that classic, and
so good.
And Malkier Talks said Daniel Green equals Homer Simpson, like you guys were all saying. We need Daniel. So whoever made that meme needs to go back and put Daniel's name there above Homer. That'd be awesome. So if you're watching,
be great.
Make sure you go give us the update of that meme and reply to Rafe's answer. That's fan-friggin-tastic.
Hey,
okay,
we're down to our top 8, you guys.
We know we have one more. I thought here, don't we? Or no, we don't. You're right. Okay,
those are honorable mentions.
That's right. We'll get to honorable mentions later. We have our top 8. Thank you so much for everyone that just voted. Now it's going to be 10 times more difficult. So, okay, so this is where we really need your help. Getting down out of the top 8 to top 4. This is gonna be brutal. Taylor, want to take us back to the top of this vote? And let's pick our next 2 in the quarterfinal round. If you remember, this was our previous winner. This is timely with Daniel Green. Imagine Daniel Green here as Homer Simpson walking up to Rafe Judkins and asking him that question. And then you are Apu, who is now strangling Daniel Green. Okay, that one is in. That was in competition against. Who's the competitor to this one, Taylor? Ooh, it's Lesbian Nerdy's Shido plotline. This is brutal. Are you going to pick some Daniel Green as Homer Simpson, or are you going to pick the Shido plotline, who's shy about going all the way to the rest of the story? That's such a great one. I love how he throws them away. Okay, before you vote, Taylor will get the vote up into chat. And then, I know, as Scott said, this is so topical. That was perfect timing. Yeah. Okay, the poll is opened. Who are you going to vote for between these two? This is so tough. Oh, man.
I feel like I'm letting everybody down.
Oh, shoot.
I got to go with one just because it is so topical. It is like cutting edge. We just heard the boop, 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 boop of the breaking news. Yeah, I'm going number one.
So while everyone's voting, apparently there's a second Rafe tweet, so I'm going to go look that up here. While everyone votes, where am I not seeing it? Someone needs to post this in chat for me, because it's not. Let me go look this up here. Let me try this
about
way.
Moraine and Lan.
Oh, okay.
It's a response to.
So, yeah. Oh, is this you're talking about In My Mind, Moraine and Land have spent?
Yeah, you see that one? And
okay, so the question was, what influences were used in designing the travel and daily wear for the Evansfield 5, but also Moraine and Land, and considering how they're described while on the road, but how they appear when they're in the city setting, rough-hewn wools, linens, silks, leather for warders, etc. And Rafe said, in my mind, Moraine and Land have spent the better part of their time together on the road, and the F5 grew up in a place where knowing how to survive in the wilds was a necessity. So they're all incredibly practical with what they wear and travel with, and when they're in a city and not needing to leave soon, you can see different looks on them. And there we go. Thank you very much, Rafe, for continuing to answer some questions. I mean, I don't want to be... No, I was going to say something. I'm not going to go there. That's a fantastic thing that he answered that question. So 83% of the... Oh, wow. So Lesbian Nerdy is the winner of between those two with 83. That was going to be... Wow. Congrats, Lesbian Nerdy, for making it to the final... I guess it's the semifinals here, top four. So
the final four, yeah.
Ooh, boy.
Yeah, Aiden, thank you very much for being with us. Sorry you got to leave and chat. But yeah, appreciate everyone that's sticking around to help us vote. Taylor, give us the next two options here.
I love this one.
Oh my gosh. I forgot Rob's made this. This is the White Cloak meme of tripping themselves into the ground and Tarvalon witches.
It's
okay,
good.
Taylor,
It's good.
Let's see its competitor. Oh, the competitor is... Oh, this is so tough. Oh, man.
This is my favorite one.
How do you... How is this it? Oh, man. This is brutal. Okay, so Taylor, you can stop that.
My new screensaver. Never stop.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, wow. So Taylor, throw that vote up between... That first one is so good, but the head-banging cat, it's tough to beat here. Okay,
I'm going White Cloak.
Are you going White Cloak? You're going White Cloak.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. I like the detail. I like the little star or the sun on there. I like that he has a cloak that goes down below his knees. And I like how he blames the Tarvalon witches. I think it's all great.
Think of how many characters you can put in this self-sabotaging meme. Like, it's so perfect for so many characters at Wheel of Time.
Nice.
Yeah, but the cat. The cat.
The cat.
And the song he's rocking, it's amazing.
Everyone's still voting here, Taylor.
And the drum is Bellfire, and he's just slapping it.
Just going to town.
So is everyone here for number two?
Yep.
Oh, 82%. There were still some people voting. Sorry if you missed the chance there, but 83% of the votes picked number 2. Wow.
Yeah, that's a good
the one I wanted to win won, so I don't care if they didn't get to vote.
Lauren Mello said it best. Dear God, I laughed as hard the second time for the cat video. Holy crap, that's my one favorite.
I know, right?
Never gets old.
Okay, so let's see.
Let's
see the next two. Here we go.
It's going to be so hard.
Let's play this one. with that? With the
Very end. I love it.
it's
What
so
is
good.
going on
Okay.
at the very end there? Who is that? What is this?
This is against. Here's your second option: is Tigraine throwing Galad in the air. Okay, this is. Oh man, I don't know who to pick between these two. Okay, Taylor, throw our vote in. Let's throw the vote into chat. Oh
man.
gosh, this is so hard. Okay, the vote is up in chat.
I hate. It's like killing my babies at this point.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. No one's jumping in too quick to vote just yet. Here we go.
Slow burner.
This is I don't know which one to do here. Shoot.
So what exactly is happening at the end of this video?
You've got the ghost from Lord of the Rings coming because this is the Heroes of the Horn flying in, and then you've got some random guy on like a Lopar.
Yeah, okay, that's what
Yeah, it's sort of like Strachan coming in. Yeah.
Who feels strongly about the winner of this one? Ryan, are you? Do you feel like there's an obvious one here?
Oh no, I don't. No, I've never been more conflicted in my life.
This is the moment.
Our show number
This guy
2.
switched majors twice in college.
College. No,
I'm
yeah.
just kidding.
So there's number 2 is as dark as I want it to be, and it really hits a special spot in my heart. But I think I'm going to go with number 1. I think number 1 made me laugh harder, just guttural laugh. For
Like
sure.
Gleeman says number 1 is the obvious choice. I think I voted for 2.
I voted for 2.
I'm voting for 1.
Shanshani said, if you choose not to decide, you still have made a choice. Thank you very much.
Vote for the
Wise
lesser of two.
sage.
choose to ignore that.
Taylor, why don't you go ahead and show us who our winner is?
I actually wrote in Lauren as Santa Claus.
Nice.
That's the vote.
Yeah.
Here we go. Let's see. Our winner of this one is number 1
so
by
close.
55. That was so close.
Close.
Oh, sheesh.
Sorry, Galad.
Oh,
you get thrown
man.
out just like in the meme.
Oh, jeez. Number
And
1
toss.
did
Suck
win
him
that.
out.
Oh, jeez. Wow, that is really good. So
Awesome.
let's move on. Let's continue to
These are
find
the
those
last
that are
two
being.
of the top 8 right here.
Oh, geesh. Here we go. Let's see our
My.
competitors. We're back to Elena and Luz Theron. And I cannot imagine what is keeping her.
This hurts.
so
Why are you
good.
making us decide?
So good. So
Okay, and its competitor. Oh, the woman in Amadisia, Children of Light meme by Swana of the Wheel of
those are
Time
both
community. Oh, jeez, this one's hard.
They're both
I
very
know what I'm voting
layered. They're both.
You know, when we were originally deciding the memes, you guys had to convince me to include this one, but I love it now.
Is it growing on you? Yeah.
Yeah, that noose. It's just growing on me.
Okay, the
yeah.
vote
It's
is up.
such a good meme. It's so good.
The vote
That's
is
what I'm
up.
voting
I don't
for.
even
I'm
know
voting
what
for
to
number
do
2.
here. Oh,
I'm
man.
number 1 all the way.
They're both so
Number
good.
1 all the
They're
way.
both classic
Okay,
meme structures.
No, yeah, I hear you. So I want to hear the John. Which one did you vote on this one?
Number 2 all the way. I mean, it's great.
It's so good.
It's
So good.
It makes me laugh out loud every single time I see it. So I have to.
That finger trick is so funny.
It is good, but I
I
had
can't
to go.
do it. I can't.
I
can't
had
do
to
it.
go for vote number 1. I had to. So
Oh my gosh, Santa Claus, your magic.
actually, then I'm seeing like a lot of votes still.
Hang
People
the-
are going
hang the
through,
witch.
and it seems pretty split at this point. Although maybe it's leaning a little bit to the 2. This
Yeah,
one's
it's hard to say.
Oh, we'll see.
I'm seeing a lot of people, and it's like they're waiting on this. It's a hard decision.
So
We should
good.
probably give a little
These
bit
are
more time
so
to the
good.
finals.
They're both so deep. And
You know, I was thinking, what if we jump to some honorable mentions before we get to the very end?
when we do the final. I think when we're at the final 4, then we can jump there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that'd be fun.
Give people a little
Okay,
break
we're gonna
and
close up voting here for this one. Hopefully you voted, and if you didn't, too late. Like Shanson said, you voted by not voting. So okay, Taylor, show us our winner in this one. I'm kind of curious what we're gonna get. Whoa! Number 2 won 52%. We've had
wow.
so many close
So
votes.
close.
Goodbye, Yena.
Oh, this is brutal. This is
So
so.
automatic hand recount. All right, let's
Yeah, exactly. Oh man. Okay, so yeah, we're down to our final 4. We're gonna show you the final 4 here, and I'll have Taylor go through the final 4 just briefly, so we remember what those final 4 are, and then we won't vote on them, and then we'll go see some honorable mentions, clean the palette a little bit, as someone appropriately said here, in chat. So but quickly we'll show our top 4. We have Lesbian Nerdy. You don't have to play it. You have Lesbian Nerdies. We'll come back and actually do these. We have Mustafa with the Madman in his head. The cat one.
Oh.
Yeah. And then we have, what's our third one? Oh, we have Robert Zemeckis. It's 3 of the videos, of course. And then our 4th one is the Amadisia Children of Light. Okay. So those are our top 4. We'll come back and vote for those just a second. But let's go down and check out a couple of honorable mentions, like we said, just to kind of cleanse the palate a little bit. We can start with mine here, Taylor. Go ahead and show this first one. This is from Malkir's King. I thought this was awesome. I'm the dumbest man alive is the top panel. And then you have the king hearing from somebody to his right, which is, I need to be hard like stone to fight the dark one, which is Rand. And then the king bows over to him and says, you're clearly dumber. I feel like if this had the name Galad across his chest as I'm the dumbest man alive, this one would have I would have had to put this one in. I could have let this one go. I love this one. So what's the next one here, Taylor? I like this one from Ariana Sedai with, it's from, why can't I think of the
Avengers.
The Avengers, sorry. I can't think of, and it's Lanfear. I know you're all saying I had to include this because it's Lanfear. Saying, you are everything to me, and Rand saying, I don't even know who you are. That's such a great one. I think that's fantastic. Lanfear as a Scarlet Witch and Rand as what's his bucket? I can't remember his name.
Ooh la la.
So and what's the last one for my honorable mentions, Taylor? Joel submitted this one, the 3 panels. I'm looking for this Saldaean guy. Have you seen him? What's he look like? And he squints. See, I feel like if it's I'm looking for this guy, I'm looking for this guy named Taim. And,
what's he look like?
What's he look like would have been an even it would have scored.
That's so good.
Big for me here. Yeah, I know. We'll come back to more of these honorable mentions. Let's go back up and vote our semifinals, our finalists here.
Ooh,
okay, everyone take a deep breath. Everyone take a deep breath. This is. Let's play a little bit of the Shido plot line from Lesbian Nerdy. Let's play this one.
Yeah, I got my vote typed in already.
Just look at the way the kid's arm. He's so purposeful in how slow he's moving.
He's like determined not to get there.
Just like the books.
That's so great. Oh, man.
And the rest of the story is that batter just waiting patiently.
Oh, yeah, the rest of the story is just waiting. Okay,
Yeah.
so. Oh my gosh. Okay, who's the competitor to Lesbian Nerdies here? Let's see this one.
Cat. It's the cat.
Oh, it's the cat. This is killer. Oh.
You have to choose. You guys have to choose.
Holy
Chat are saying they can't choose.
Even now, it's no choice. It's like no contest. I know what I'm voting for. Either.
Okay, press pause at this one. Yes, if this one actually wins, we'll watch the whole video all together and we'll love it. This is the toughest vote we've had to date. This is ridiculous. Okay, Taylor, open up a vote in chat for us and let's try to make... I don't even know. I don't know what to do
Don't
here.
vote yet. Okay.
Don't vote yet. There we go. Okay, voting is now open. Let's see. Oh, man. I don't...
I'm on team 1. Go,
I'm
Leslie.
team 2. Team 2.
That is so funny.
Oh, this is
Oh,
tough.
the cat. The cat's so good.
I'm not voting.
I feel
I'm not
like
voting.
2 maybe edging out
voting.
1 just a little bit.
Oh, this is so tough. This one's so hard.
I'm voting 1.
We got to give this one some time to vote.
Here, I'm
this
going to do
one's
the impersonation of that kid.
Yeah, Ray told me the winner will get their meme put into the first episode, just so you guys know.
That is 100% accurate, everyone.
Hey, Taylor. You check this, don't you? There.
I'm Santa. I would never lie to you.
Oh.
Yeah, this is a close one, it looks like. Gee.
I know this one's so
yes.
tough.
I see a lot of 1s and 2s in the cat. Oh. Come on, 2s. Vote for the cat. It's the cat. Come on.
Yeah, let this go for a bit. Just play that Balefire
I
video.
know it just has to play. So I want to ask you. Tell me why you picked who you picked, Lauren, on this one.
Man, this was a close one, but I have to go with John on this. That dancing cat is just so good, and I think it's a more recent meme, which is something I like. So
It's just like that, John.
just like that. I will do that for an hour if you vote
you
for
get
2.
right up in the side.
So then, yeah, I love it. I love the
I like the jingle bell
reenactment.
on your
So
hat.
who else? Who voted not for that one? Did anyone here among the panelists? not vote
Yeah,
for
I
that one?
voted for one. I voted for the kid
Of course.
slowly
brother.
going home.
Okay, make your case then. What's your case for picking that over the other?
I think we can all kind of feel some sort of empathy or some relation to that. We're like, all right, the Shido, let's move this along. And it's purposely creeping forward. And the rest of the story is just kind of waiting for it at home. So I think it's beautifully done. Well done.
Yeah, this was tough.
So good, so good.
I know, but number one just made called all Watt fans like really big, like overweight people.
Okay,
Personally,
here we go. Pick the winner, Taylor. Let's close this up. This is going to be so. I don't know what to think about this. You can't vote.
Yeah.
Here's the winner.
All right.
imagine drum roll.
61% of the vote picked number 2, the cat. Oh,
So
let's be
tight.
nerdy.
Man, this
Sorry
one just went to
on this
top
one.
2.
Oh wow, that was the.
I
that's,
tried,
that's,
Jen.
that's our top. Now we're gonna do a we'll probably do a consolation for third place. So we'll go through those two also and pick a third place winner, and then we'll pick our top 2. So Taylor, give us the next semifinalists. These 2 up. Let's see what we get.
Not bad.
Gosh.
Okay, that's your leaked footage. Now what's the competitor here? Women in Amadisia and in Children of Light. Oh, these two are so
Hard. So hard.
okay. So Taylor, give us a vote between these two in chat, and then you all can choose this one.
Genius.
As Marty says, the horn noise gets me every time.
Yes, I know.
Okay, voting is open. Make your vote.
Like, what if that's what the horn sounds like?
Oh, they
Like in
should
the
do
show.
that. Just terrible, a whole sad little.
You guys
my
don't have to
gosh.
worry about it. The horn's not going to be in the show.
That's right, they're cutting it.
Oh, you
Lauren and his
blasphemer.
hot controversial takes.
I'm
Lauren.
kidding.
So
There's no
I'm
Santa Claus either, right, Lauren? Come on.
kind of curious.
I don't know who's watching this.
Who picked 1 or 2 on this
I'm
one?
sorry.
Spoiler alert, Dan.
Did you Ryan? Did you end up picking 1 or 2?
My friend, you talking to me? We
Yeah.
have 2.
Did you pick 1 or
the
2?
Video 1.
You picked 1 on this one. Yeah. Anyone
Yeah,
pick 2?
yeah.
Anyone pick 2 on the?
I
John,
am
you went for
picking
2.
2.
I picked 2.
I'm picking
That's
2.
a good split.
Wow, it's a yeah.
Yeah.
This is going to be an interesting one if the panels are split like this. I'm kind of curious what will turn out here. Okay, everybody, we're going to close up voting here. Hopefully you voted if you wanted to. Let's pick the winner, Taylor.
Ooh, the ones are coming in hot right now.
Whoa, that is
Number
close.
one. That was
Oh
close.
gosh,
So close.
One by 56. Everyone is so split. This is crazy. Okay, wow.
Wow.
Okay,
We're
I
down
think
to 2 videos in our top 2.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
yeah, we're finally down. I love it.
Guys, I'm proud
Okay.
of us. Good job.
So we're down to our final 2. Let's pick the winner between 3 and 4 first. Let's
Sure.
quickly review those. I don't know if you have that set up, Lauren, for Taylor to use there.
Tweeted them. Let's see here.
1 second. Lauren will bring those back to us while we're here. This is going to be a hugely important vote. We'll go down there while you're setting up, Lauren. And then I have a message at the very end from Sarah Nakamura for everybody. So we'll end the show with that. But yeah, let's go down and look at some honorable mentions. John, let's take a look at your honorable mentions. Oh yeah,
very good.
you loved this lesbian nerdy one with Gowan.
Oh, very much so.
and-
Very much so.
Is this a smart decision? And the butterfly says something stupid.
It is 100% a smart decision. Go and do it.
Oh yeah,
I love this one. I really do.
Oh, this is so good. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Nicely done, Lesbian Nerdy.
And this one is 100% pandering as well, but I had to.
This was the pandering one. This is from Kushal25. If you can't read this, it says, Jared, I'm leaving you for another man. And he's like, but baby, what's he got that I don't? He has a Gawain tattoo. If he loves him that much, there's nothing that I could do to make him hate me.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good stuff.
Well said.
Nicely done. And then this one's from Ariana said Tam's Heron Mark sword at the end of the book too. And it shows like two panels, one where you see the whole sword and then he pulls the sword out of the scabbard and the sword's not there. Nicely done. Okay. Lauren, are you ready for us to jump back to...
Yeah, I think I fixed it.
Okay, so Taylor, take us back and we're going to vote the winner between 3 and 4. And then we'll vote for the final winner of the $100 gift certificate. Can't wait. So the 3 and 4 is between Lesbian Nerdy and the Shido plotline and the Woman in Abadicia and Children of the Light. So that Taylor, go ahead and throw this up for us. And while people are voting, we can play the Shido plotline because I just love that one. So the vote is up right here. And while we're voting, we can watch the Shido plotline video. I freaking love this thing. Oh, jeez. It's so good. It's so
Come on,
good.
kid. Like, what is he doing? What is happening?
One
with
is
this
taking
kid?
it by
Is he,
a
like,
so good.
Oh,
malfunctioning?
so good. This one's pretty fantastic. The noose here, the slightly subtle noose at the very end for the witches, it's good stuff. So yeah,
I see a
feel
lot
like-
of ones.
I know I'm seeing a lot of ones. It seems like we have a foregone conclusion here, but we'll let everybody vote out. And I'm looking up to see if there's any other Rafe answers. I feel like chat would have told us if Rafe had answered anything else there. So
What a slacker.
Playing hard to get.
I was kind of hoping if he had answered that one with Amy's that he was just going to go through and just start randomly answering some more. Because why not?
Yeah,
It's true.
Why not?
Why not, Rafe?
What else are you going to do on a Wednesday?
Yeah, what else you got going on right now? Okay, so let's close up the votes here for let's pick the winner, or the third place winner here, and that is going to be Lesbian Nerdy wins with 75. She is our third place winner. We'll come up with some kind of prize after the show for number 2 and number 3, and we'll get back to both of you. So Lesbian Nerdy, we know where to find you, and we will let you know what that winning prize is. Okay, here we are.
Oh, no.
Lauren's honorable mentions, and then we're going to pick our final winner. Okay, here we go. Lauren's honorable mentions. This was from Lars. This one's really good. This is dark. This one's really dark. I can't remember who's the name of this guy. I can't remember what his name is. Is this drug dealer? I can't remember his name. But,
Yeah.
Escobar?
Escobar.
Pablo
This is
Escobar, yeah,
Pablo
Pablo.
Escobar here, waiting and waiting for the dark one as the dark one waits for the next boar. It's so good.
That's pretty good. That's
Okay,
pretty-
so-
Be great.
go ahead, Taylor. Let's show us the next one. I think this one's fantastic. This is also from Lars. This is so on point. This is so fantastic.
That's dark. I love it.
And this third one from Lesbian Nerdy.
Love it.
Does he bite? I actually friggin' love this one. Does he bite? He's looking at a dog, and he's like, no, but he can hurt you in other ways. And then the dog speaks, and he said, Hopper dies twice.
Twice.
And then,
Oh, ouch.
and then
Oh, that's a great one.
The kid's
so-
crying.
Oh gosh, that's so good. Okay, thank you very much for the honorable mentions. That's fantastic. Now we're down to our choosing
You
the
guys had
winner
a
between
rough
these
job.
Yeah.
Just whittling this down to 16. Holy cow.
This is our first person. This is Mustafa. This never gets old, I'll be honest. Oh, it's so good. Okay, Taylor, you can press pause. Everyone's seen this guy before. We'll play the whole thing if Mustafa ends up winning, and then that's against the leaked footage from the Battle of Palma. This is so tough. I don't know what to do. Okay, Taylor, you can pause that. I don't know. I'm seeing lots of people like F. Okay, the vote is up. I don't know how to pick between these two, but please attempt to. This person will win a $100 US dollar gift certificate from Amazon. That is the prize on the table for the winner of our first great Wheel of Time meme off, and we will do more of these competitions. Don't worry, they're coming back. I feel like I'd have to vote.
I voted.
You voted? I have not
Muse
voted
Darren.
yet. This is
2020.
gosh. Okay, I'm voting. This is difficult.
I don't know if it's going to be as tight as we think it is.
I don't.
I think it's number two.
Daniel Green jumped in. By the way, YouTube chat for some reason doesn't like Daniel very much, and it always makes you moderate every post that he does in our chat. And I have no idea why, Daniel, but we always, everything you say, we always have to like accept it. It's the strangest thing. So yeah, we're gonna let this one. I think we should let this one kind of go on. I mean, what do you think as people are voting? Let's step back here, John and Lauren and Ryan and Dan. What do you think of this great WoT meme off? Have you enjoyed this one? Was it just?
It was a blast. I had a lot of fun. I mean, us getting together the 3 times we did it to try to narrow it down. It was a lot of fun. I had a good time.
It was this was tough. I think that's the hardest thing if you're watching, narrowing this down. I think in the future for the next one we do, we'll plan ahead and we'll let you help seed and narrow these down with us, like on Twitter, for example. The difficulty was trying to get that in place and figure that part out. And we just wanted to get, to the top 16 and have fun kind of narrowing this down. But I think the next one, if we get 200, 300, entries, we'll try to have those all be seeded. Maybe we'll work with our Wheel of Time poller on Twitter. We'll get him involved, and we'll have him help us. He'll help us do some polls here.
I think that this whole thing just showcases just how wonderfully smart and creative and artistic and really pretty witty all these people are.
100%.
And I think that the next one, people are going to step up their game. They see that the videos work. Yeah. 3 of the top 4 were videos. People, are you listening at home? You want to win $100? Make a cool video next time, and it'll probably get picked.
Yeah. So, and by the way, Daniel's here. I don't know, Daniel, if you saw the WoT meme that we've christened in your name now. I don't think we have that one available. Lauren, we can put that one up. If you can go find that one and drop that one in the file for him. Yeah. I think we should show Daniel the WoT meme that we've now christened in his name because of the recent Rafe Judkins answer to his question.
Cabs.
So, we'll
Pasted it in the doc underneath.
So Taylor, you can go ahead and show that. It's at the he pasted it in the doc. It's at the very end. Is that what you said?
Yeah, we got some calves right here.
It's slide 14.
Slide 14.
Hey Daniel, what do you think about these calves?
So this is our meme in Daniel's name right here. We just need
we bring to the
we need someone to go back and actually put Daniel's name on Homer Simpson right here. But this is now the Daniel Green.
Yep, 100%.
Can I just say, I don't know if it's the costume or what, but I am feeling especially jolly tonight. Thank you guys so much for submitting your memes and participating. This has been so much fun for us. And I feel bad that not everyone could win because it's just so wonderful. We are going to be posting a link to the entire slideshow of memes on thegreatblight.com at some point this week. Yep. There are some other really amazing video memes that were submitted that were just phenomenal, but we had to narrow it down. So just thanks again, you guys. What a fun time this has been.
Okay,
you guys are impressive.
Costume.
Let's that costume's amazing, by the way. This costume's amazing. Let's pick our winner, Taylor. I hope everyone got a chance to vote. Good luck to both of our participants here. And here we go. Our winner. I don't know what to expect. Taylor, are you telling us something? Number 1 voted. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's put that up and listen to the whole 59 seconds of it. Come on, let's bob your head. Let's make this happen. Congratulations, Mustafa. You won the first great Wheel of Time meme off, and we will please get a hold of us in chat afterwards, and we'll make sure that you get that gift certificate sent to you. Oh my gosh, this is so great.
I've got the email address for everyone too since they submitted it.
Okay, Taylor. Oh, there's still 10 seconds.
There's some time left.
Encore.
Play it again.
Yeah.
Mustafa, yes, please. Like I said, find us on Discord afterwards. I guess we have your email, so we can. I guess we already have your email address. So yeah, Lauren, we can get that to you here. Reach out to us if you don't see that, or if you want it to go to a different email address. But we will get that to you. Congratulations. We don't really have any like grand there's not confetti falling from the ceiling or anything. But I do want to, like I said, Sarah had a little note for us, and she wanted me to pass this on. And she wanted to say to everybody, just sit back and enjoy these book to screen glimpses. Personally, I don't know when something longer will drop, but I think we'll be getting more of the type of thing we got today before anything else.
Bring it.
So
That's beautiful.
So yeah, thank you very much, Sarah, for that note to everybody. Yeah, sit back and enjoy these book-to-screen glimpses. They're a lot of fun, and maybe Rafe will jump in and answer some questions along with each one of these, and that would be a blast. But thank you very much for that note. Thank you everybody for being in chat. You all made this extremely fun. Thank you, The Way of the Leaf, Brother Dan, and Ryan. Like I said, please go follow these content creators. If you want to see the content, Wheel of Time content continue to kind of thrive here on YouTube over the next, year, whatever it is that we wait for this to actually happen, then you need to subscribe to these gentlemen. They're fantastic. These puppets, they're amazing. They're amazing.
Matt,
you guys make me
Matt,
laugh.
you're amazing.
No, you're amazing.
No, you are. No, you are.
So and yes, and we're all feeling very jolly. Lauren, thank you very much for dressing up.
I
for
honestly
this.
thought Lauren was getting up to take off his shirt, and I was like, "Well,
I was wondering what was happening.
I thought he had severe hiccups.
And Taylor wanted me to remind all of you, if you want to see him host here, his first show at the Dusty Wheel,
500.
Taylor, my son, who runs production and has for the last, I don't know how many 100 episodes we've done of this show, or whatever it is. If you want to see him do that, it's getting us to 10K. We're just about there. I think we're over 9,500. And so if you're new to the channel, if this is the first time you've ever seen it, we hope that we earned your support tonight. Follow us. We'll continue to do Wheel of Time weekly live show content just like this all the way up to the premiere. And you are definitely going to see an after show coming out of the Dusty Wheel at the end of each episode that premieres off of Amazon. So
You've been
we
going
can't
for
wait
like
for that day.
4 hours right now. You've been going for like 4 hours. That's longer than Titanic. That's longer than like 2 Adam Sandler movies tied together.
We are the Adam Sandler movie of the live community.
Wheel.
That's right. Okay, so hey, thank you all again for being here. You can catch us afterwards. We show up on Discord. We chat. We do an after show in Discord after this. So check out the links below. You can go. We can talk about the memes that we just saw. We can laugh about them together. And I think it'd be fun, Taylor, to play us out with the winner of the competition. So yeah, good night from the Dusty Wheel. And I guess, I don't know, smash to cat? I don't know. Is that what we're going to do here?
Smash the cat.
Smash to cat. You can't do it?
Yes.
Can you just play it or no?
Play it though.
Yeah, go ahead. You can go ahead and play it. We'll play it and then we'll smash to black. Come on. Yeah, just, you gonna show them the screen or not?
He said her lawyers are holding a press conference at the Four Seasons landscaping company.
It's amazing.
And now I guess, here we go, everybody. Good night from the Dusty Wheel. And smash to black.
If you want news and rumors that appeal, welcome to the Dusty Wheel.